Amir, thank you for talking to FrankRyan.tv. We're back on track, back on the road here in Nottingham. I know you fought here before. First of all, let's just talk about this town. How much do you like fighting here? Is it almost a year ago now since you've been here?
Yeah, it's been about a year or just a bit longer. I think it's brilliant fighting in Nottingham. You know, the support I get here. I've got a massive fan base here. Wherever I walk, people know who Amir Khan is, and the amount of tickets that people want to come to watch me. Just in Nottingham, I think it's one of them places where I want to come and give a chance to my crowd and my fans to see me fight. You know, I can't be a bit greedy and only fight in my hometown. I want to go around and give my fans a chance to see me fight. Some people can't afford to come all the way to London or Bolton, but me going to them and fighting in their arenas, I think that makes me more happy.
Let's talk about Willie Lamond in two parts. First of all, look back on that. The first hour, couple of hours after that fight, you've gone back to the changing rooms and gone back to the hotel. How are you feeling? Are you angry? Are you a little depressed, annoyed? I was a happy person, you know, winning the title. I saw less fights, you know. I was quite happy, and then the knockdown, I think, it did put you on a downer, but in a way it was a learning curve. You know, it's not like I've had 20, 30 fights where it's only a knockdown. That's going to happen in the boxing game anyway. That's part of boxing. So I was really down. I was more happy. You know, I learned a lot in that fight. I went 8, 9 rounds, and I know the fitness is there. So in a way, it made me happy because it gave me a tough fight, and I know I'm going the right direction. And so now you get a chance. Obviously, with a good few months on, you look back on it. You say you've learnt a lot. What specifically did that fight teach you?
I've got heart. I've got the fitness. Worker is perfect, and also I have to work on my defence. Hands need to go higher when I go in range, when I go in fighting, and that was about it really.
So what were the negatives part of that fight, technique-wise and skill-wise? What didn't you do in that fight?
I think all of them said I was slow in that fight, where I needed to up the game, where he knew I can up the game, but he just didn't let me. My legs won't let me. I think I felt very lethargic, felt very slow, and I think that was down to maybe staying up a late the night before, not having a little sleep in the afternoon, where I normally have a little sleep before every fight, and I wasn't relaxing. You know, it was a major title fight, and I think the excitement might have got to me too much, where it's not going to happen again.
How much does your desire to entertain the crowd affect your performance negatively?
That doesn't affect my performance. You know, my style is entertaining. I can have anyone watching it. Not even boxing fans can watch my style and be interested and keep watching it, because I've got one of them special styles where I won't get anyone bored. It's always different. I've got the hand speed, footwork, I've got the movements, and that's not going to put no pressure on me, because that's just me. I've had that since I've been boxing, so that's never going to go. That's never going to put pressure on me.
Saturday night in Nottingham, it's Scott Norton, new challenge for you. What are you specifically going to be working on getting in that ring?
Well, we're going to just do what we normally do, you know, go in there, do our job proper, work the jab right, the legs are going to be in good condition, moving forward, back, movement's going to be great, I'm going to feel strong, and that's it. We'll go in there and just do the job like I normally do. And
just finally with Scott, how much of a worry is he for you? How much of a tough fight is it going to be?
Scott's a very tough guy. You know, he's tall. He's going to be technical. He's a very technical fighter. He's one of the best technical fighters in Britain at the lightweight division. He's a tough kid where he can take some big shots and come back stronger. He'll give Jonathan Faxon a tough fight, very tough fight, where it's going to be a tough fight, but that's what I need. You know, at this time, Scott's a great fight for me. It's a great learning curve. I'm just going to go in there and just do what I normally do. And hopefully it's going to be a good night.
Thanks, Amir.
Thank you very much.